Here's your lunch. Today's star is meatballs.
Oh, heck yeah! Your meatballs are the bomb. Oh, by the way, can you take the suit I wore yesterday to the cleaners? I need it for Monday.
No problem. I'll swing by the dry cleaners today.
Alright, I'm out.
See ya! I'm Aoi. I'm 35. I met my husband Yuichi at work 10 years ago, and after a few years of dating, we got hitched. We don't have kids, but when he told me,
I want you to stay home and whip up amazing meals.
I decided to be a full-time housewife. One day, hello?
Hey, Aoi. So the year-end party is running late. I'm not coming home tonight.
Wait, what? Not coming home? Why?
The manager's all fired up like, let's drink till morning. There's no way I can leave.
But your manager never struck me as the type to pressure people like that.
Oh, I didn't tell you? We've got a new manager now. Used to be a department head in another section. She's a total booze lover.
She?
Yeah, she's a woman.
Yuichi, let's hit the next bar already.
Alright, boss. Just finishing this call. One sec.
Oh wait, did she just call him Yuichi? And what is up with that weirdly cozy tone?
Tomorrow's a day off, so I'll be back whenever. You can just go to bed, but don't put the door guard on. I won't be able to get in. Anyway, later.
Oh wait, Yuichi? And just like that, for the first time since we got married, Yuichi didn't come home that night. But the situation didn't stop there. Yuichi, who used to always catch the last train home even after drinking parties, started coming home late at night or even the next morning, claiming it was just part of socializing. Yuichi, apparently the new manager was inviting him every single time. When his early morning returns increased to 3 times a week, I decided I couldn't take it anymore. One morning, I waited to confront Yuichi as he snuck back into the house. Welcome home.
Aoi, you awake?
Yes, I've been waiting for you.
Didn't I tell you? I'll be back in the morning, so just go to bed like usual.
I know, but I need to talk to you.
Can it wait until tomorrow morning?
Oh, but lately you've been avoiding me, leaving for work in a hurry and staying holed up in your room on weekends.
That's not true.
That's why I waited for you.
So what is it you want to talk about?
Don't you think you've been coming home late a lot recently?
You think so? I think you're imagining it.
But before, no matter how late it got, you always made it home on the last train. Since that year-end party though, you've been taking taxis or coming home in the morning way more often.
Have I?
And it's always with your new manager, isn't it?
Not always.
Hey, is something going on?
Something like what?
I don't know, but...
Well, actually, there's been some trouble at work, and I've had to meet with my boss outside the office a lot.
I see. But couldn't you talk it out in a meeting room during work hours? Going out to bars must cost money.
What? We're going out of our way to meet off hours because we can't talk about it in the office.
I get that, but if it's happening this often...
You quit your job, so it's none of your business. Stop meddling and just go to bed without worrying about what time I come home.
But doesn't your manager have a family too? She can't be staying out drinking that late all the time, can she?
Well,
Hasn't her family said anything? If it's hard for you to ask, I could try finding out through someone else.
fine. I try to make it back by the last train.
That would really help.
Alright, I'm going to bed.
Although Yuichi seemed upset after our conversation, he stopped coming home in the morning after that.
Hey, boy. I got stuck with some sudden overtime today. It's gonna be late, so go ahead and sleep.
Got it, but sudden overtime is unusual for you.
Yeah, the boss forgot one of today's tasks. Classic, right?
The boss forgot?
Yep, totally. Oh, and I won't need dinner, by the way.
Huh? But I already made dinner.
Oh, really? Sorry.
I'll just save it for your breakfast tomorrow.
Nah, I don't want yesterday's leftovers. You eat it.
Huh?
Yuichi, let's go!
Alright, boss, I'm coming.
Wait, go where?
To meet with a client.
A client? It's already 7 p.m. You're meeting a client right now?
Yeah, I know. It's a sudden emergency, so they called me out. What a hassle, huh?
But wait, earlier you said the boss forgot a task and that you'd be doing overtime.
Oh, that's true too. I might be late tonight. Maybe even won't come home at all.
Huh?
Yuichi, hurry up! I can't wait any longer!
Alright, I'm coming.
Wait, is this really how a boss talks to their subordinate? This is really uncomfortable.
Alright, that's it for now.
Wait, hold on. We're not done talking.
Listen up, boy. You're not waiting out for me, okay? If it's 10 p.m., go to bed already.
But just as the frequency of drinking parties decreased, suddenly overtime and unexpected business trips became more frequent. So I decided to ask my best friend Hitomi, who works in the accounting department at the same company as Yuichi, about what was going on at work. Lately, Yuichi's been acting weird. He says he's doing overtime, but then he comes home in the morning or suddenly has business trips. Hitomi, have you heard anything about the sales department being busy?
I haven't heard anything about the sales department.
But
Well, it's a bit awkward to say in front of you, Aoi, but there's this rumor going around that Yuichi's gotten close to his new boss.
is that true?
Well, it's just a rumor, but apparently someone saw them walking arm in arm, and they even disappeared into the hotel district together.
Is that so?
There's no solid proof, like photos though. It's just a rumor.
But ever since that boss came in, Yuichi's definitely acting strange. Even the way they talk seems off. Hitomi, when Yuichi gets home today, I'm going to ask him about it.
Are you sure you're okay on your own? Should I stay with you?
No, it's a conversation between us as a couple. I'll be fine. Thanks for offering.
Hey, boy. Sorry, I've got overtime again tonight.
Yuichi, is your boss staying late with you again?
The boss? Why are you suddenly asking about that? Who I work overtime with isn't your business.
No, it absolutely is my business. I heard from someone at your company today that you've been acting suspiciously with your boss.
Suspiciously? What's that supposed to mean?
Like linking arms or being seen heading into the hotel district together. Does that ring any bells?
What the hell? Where did you hear that?
So, is it true?
No way! Besides, the boss is 45 years old. Why would I cheat with someone that much older?
Age doesn't really matter though, does it?
Oh, what? You're believing baseless rumors over your own husband?
Well, you've been acting really strange lately.
I'm telling you, I'm not cheating. And Yoshiko wasn't even working late with me.
Yoshiko?
Yeah, you know, my boss. Everyone just calls her that. It's casual.
That explanation doesn't really...
Yuji, we're heading out soon.
Crap!
See? She is with you after all.
No, that's a different Yuichi she's calling for. There are 3 of us in the department.
Could you stop with these weak excuses?
Anyway, I'm busy, so I'm hanging up now.
Wait a sec. I was certain those two were having an affair. I started thinking about what steps to take next. Then, just as I was planning, Yuichi announced he'd be leaving for a 2-week business trip. When I checked with Hitomi about this trip, the truth came out. It was all shady.
So, about Yuichi's upcoming long trip, I asked someone in sales and it turns out the business part is only a week. The rest is paid vacation.
Oh, so he's planning to enjoy a nice little getaway during the 2nd week, huh?
And get this. Yoshiko, the boss, filed for the exact same schedule with a mix of business and vacation days.
I see. So she's going too. Thanks for checking, Hitomi, even though I know you're busy.
Oh, it's nothing. We're best friends, right? If there's anything else I can do, let me know.
I'm so lucky to have a friend like you. Armed with this solid lead, I hired a private investigator right away to follow them during the trip. And sure enough, I got undeniable proof of Yuichi's affair. But when it came time to confront him...
I'm home. I'm beat.
Welcome back.
Man, I'm exhausted. 2 weeks living out of hotels, working non-stop. It's brutal.
Oh, so you were working every single day for 2 weeks straight?
Of course, it was a business trip. Even worked through the weekends. They are totally overworking us. Oh, can you take this suit to the cleaners?
Yuichi, I need to talk to you.
Talk? Sorry, but I'm too tired right now. Can you wait? Morning!
Yuichi, I need to talk to you about something.
Oh, sorry, I'm running late for work. Gotta go.
What? It's only 7 a.m.
Oh, I totally forgot. I've got an early shift today.
You don't have early shifts at your office?
We just started them recently. Anyway, see you later.
Wait, Yuichi! But then a turning point arrived.
I'm home. I'm so tired.
Oh, you're home early for a change.
Yeah, the boss is out sick, so I can't get her approval for the documents, and work's at a standstill.
Oh, the boss, huh?
Yeah, heard she caught a cold after sleeping with her stomach exposed at the hotel. Serves her right. Oh, I just heard about it. I didn't see anything myself, okay? By the way, did you send out my suit for cleaning? I need it for next week.
Oh, I sent it out, along with the divorce papers.
What?
What?
What do you mean? Divorce papers?
What do you think? The ones I found in the chest pocket of your suit. You know, that brown envelope.
I don't know anything about a brown envelope. Why would something like that even be my suit?
Don't ask me. Everything was already filled out. I just assumed you prepared it.
Wait, it was filled out?
Yes, completely. Your part was all written, your seal was there, and the witness section was even signed.
Who signed as the witness?
I don't know the name, but...
Aoi, think. Who was it?
Let me think. Oh, right. I'm pretty sure it said something like Yoshiko.
Yoshiko?
Yeah, no doubt about it. Same name as your boss. What a coincidence, huh?
Why on earth would submit such a suspicious divorce paper to the office?
What? It was filled out, so I thought it was legit.
Normally, you'd confirm with me first.
Well, you seemed super busy, so I just went ahead with it.
This is all a misunderstanding.
What's the misunderstanding?
Yoshiko came on to me first. She said if we got involved, she'd put in a good word for my promotion. If I make more money, you could buy whatever you want, right? So I did it for you.
Oh, so it's my fault now?
That's not what I'm saying. I was thinking about you the whole time.
I don't need to hear any more excuses.
So you understand?
Not in the slightest. I'm leaving. My stuff will be picked up by movers later. Afterward, I filed for compensation through a lawyer from both Yuichi and his mistress, Yoshiko. Not long after, the two of them came to my family home.
Aoi, I didn't agree to any compensation.
That's right. Just because I took your husband doesn't mean you can take money out of spite. You're unbelievable.
Oh, hello, Yoshiko. Nice to meet you.
What's with that smug attitude? I'm not paying you a dime.
Just so you know, asking for compensation for infidelity is legally allowed.
Anyway, I never signed any divorce papers. That makes the divorce invalid, so I'm not obligated to pay anything.
Actually, compensation applies even within a marriage.
Wait, really?
And if you didn't sign the divorce papers, who did? You probably signed them drunk and forgot about it.
Nope, it was me. I forged Yuichi's handwriting. Looked pretty convincing, didn't it?
What?
Oh my.
Well, Yuichi told me he'd divorce his wife and marry me right away.
Oh really?
Since nothing was progressing, I secretly slipped the completed divorce papers into his suit pocket. I figured if he found them, he'd feel pressured. And if you found them, Aoi, you'd get mad and submit them. Win-win, right?
And it worked perfectly.
Exactly.
How could you?
Now that the divorce is finalized, all that's left is to submit the marriage certificate for me and Yuichi. Then I'll officially become the president's daughter-in-law.
The president's daughter-in-law? What are you talking about?
Well, Yuichi's the president's son, isn't he? I saw him call the president Dad when they were alone in the meeting room the other day. I happened to catch that moment.
Well...
Oh, I get it. You call him president in public to keep it a secret from everyone. Don't worry, I'm good at reading the room. You don't have to tell everyone at the company I'm the president's daughter-in-law. Just being the president's stepdaughter is enough for me. Now my retirement is secure.
Sales manager Yoshiko, right?
Dad.
Father-in-law!
Hey, ex-wife. Don't call him that so casually. He's not your father-in-law anymore, right? Isn't that right, father-in-law?
No, I'm still the father.
Huh?
And Yuichi over there is nobody to me.
Wait, does that mean...
Yeah, he's my ex-son-in-law.
What?
So, you were after the title of president's daughter from the start?
No, at first I thought it was just a fling. But when Yuichi said he was divorcing his wife for me, I started getting serious. Then I found out he was the president's son, and I thought I have to speed up the divorce. I mean, once I'm the president's daughter, I won't have to work anymore, and my retirement will be secure.
Are you kidding me? I never intended to marry you in the first place, not even for a second.
How dare you? You used me after everything I did for you.
You're the one who came on to me, saying it's fine if it's just casual. Then you started demanding I divorce Aoi and marry you. I'm the one who got tricked here.
You're the one saying I'll divorce my wife if you help me get promoted practically every day. Waving your marriage around like bait? What a small-minded man.
Small-minded? You've got some nerve.
Well, I wouldn't want someone like you anyway. Just a regular employee, not even the president's son.
What did you say? Because of you, I've lost all the trust I built with my father-in-law over the years.
For you.
You're the worst. And now I've been divorced and slapped with a compensation claim. How are you going to take responsibility?
I got hit with a compensation claim too. You should pay my share while you're at it.
Like hell I will.
You know what'll happen if you cross me, don't you?
Oh yeah, what's going to happen?
I'll have you transferred to some backwater ranch.
Haha, thanks for the comment. The president heard it too, didn't you? Looks like you're the one getting transferred.
What? That's not fair.
Who's the unfair one here? Enough! This is pathetic. Ugh. I've been listening to you too, and all here are excuses, threats, and attempts to drag each other down. What are you even thinking? But... No buts. No matter what excuses you come up with, you both chose to have an affair. That's an undeniable fact, so you pay my daughter's compensation no matter what. But sir, I was tricked by her.
President, I'm the one who was tricked. Please hear me out until the end. Then you'll see I'm the real victim, and maybe you'll reconsider the compensation.
Silence.
Yes, sir.
Yuichi, Yoshiko, let me be clear. I won't budge even a cent on the compensation. Keep that in mind.
Got it? Now get out. How much longer are you planning to bicker in front of our someone else's house? But you see...
We haven't finished discussing.
There's nothing left to discuss. If you don't leave, I call the police and have you both arrested. The police? You wouldn't.
Fine. We'll leave for now.
Oh, and Yuichi. You're fired as of today. What? Fired? Why? You can't fire someone just for having an affair. Falsified business trips, fake overtime claims. Your misconduct has been thoroughly investigated. Did you really think you wouldn't get caught? This can't be happening. And Yoshiko, You'll face appropriate consequences for your actions as well. Be prepared.
What? President, please. If I lose my job at my age, how am I supposed to survive?
That's not my problem. Father-in-law, we were close family for 10 years, weren't we? We shared drinks, went to the sauna together. Please, remember those times. I'm not asking to return to how things were, but please, spare me from being fired. And who was it that destroyed that trust we built over all those years?
President, I've worked tirelessly for your company. Please show some mercy.
Someone who fakes overtime in business trips to commit adultery isn't contributing to the company.
Well, that's settled. It looks like the two of you will have a tough time ahead, but don't forget to pay the compensation.
Ahoy, let's start over. We used to be such a great couple. If you could just let go of the infidelity, I'm sure we could make things work again.
Could you not touch me with your filthy hands? Oh, and save the nonsense for when you're dreaming, okay? Dad, let's go.
Yeah, let's. Honestly, what a disaster.
Right? Should we throw some salt to cleanse the place? As my father declared, Yuichi was fired from his job. With almost no savings, he took out loans to pay me the compensation. Being terminated for misconduct made it hard for him to find another job, so he's been scraping by with part-time work. Yoshiko was also fired for her fake business trips. Like Yuichi, she struggled to find employment due to her age and eventually stopped job hunting. Now she's reportedly battling mental health issues and living as a recluse at her parents' house. As for me, divorcing Yuichi left me single for the first time in over a decade, and I've been enjoying my newfound freedom. That said, wandering around alone gets boring, so I recently started working at a company where my dad serves as president. Don't worry, it's a completely different company from the one Yuichi worked at. It's been a while since I last worked, so it's tough, but I feel like I'm growing and living a fulfilling life. I've had enough of love and marriage for now, so I'm focusing all my energy on work for the time being.